Cardio. So first off, we've got the first one is a sitting twist. So you can use your weight or you can use your body, but different options on this. Your feet are bent and you're just twisting from side to side. You can also bring one leg up and switch it each time, or you can keep both legs off the ground. End goal is we're moving our torso, targeting the core. So you figure out where you need to be. We're going to start 45.
3,
45
2,
and 15.
1, and go.
So if you know what we're doing, you can start so you get 50 and 10, or you can start and get 50 and 5. I'll tell you what we're doing next. A little bit, some of these are a little bit different than what we normally do. At least one of them. Manal said we haven't done this, so it's a new exercise. So again, options on this, keeping your shoulders still, you're looking forward and you're just twisting to touch the ground. So those oblique muscles, the love handles, the sides are going to work here. Nice work. We got 10 more seconds and we're going to be flipping over for the platypus. You're going to your forehead's going to be on your hands. You're bending your legs.
3,
I'm going to show you the hardest level first. Knees are out and you're going to bring your knees up off the ground. That's the hardest level. If you can't lift your knees off the ground, you're just inching your knees further back or your leg further back. Okay?
3,
that's too tough. Straighten your legs even more.
And go.
So again, you're bending your legs 90 degrees, trying to lift those knees off the ground. Hold it for a second and then come down. Again, if you can't do that, you just put those heels further down the end of your mat. And then you do it until you can bring your knees off the ground. You might end up going to like a Superman where you bring your knees off the ground with the straight legs.
That's halfway.
This is a tough exercise. We're isolating those glute muscles in your lower back as you try to lift your knees off the ground. Nice work. We're going to be getting into the planks next, plank jacks. So you can do this from your knees. You can do it from your toes.
3, 2,
show you
1.
Two different options. From your knees, you're stepping out to the side. You can also just stay in your plank. From your toes, same thing, step, or you can add that jack, keeping your core engaged and still. So back and forth.
3,
so from your toes,
2, 1,
step out to the
go.
side, keeping your core engaged, or you can jack it out, or if you're on your knees, if that's your level right now, holding that core engaged, pulling that belly button into your spine. Make sure your shoulders are pulled down your back and not hunched over. Nice work, guys. We're at 25 seconds. We're halfway there.
That's halfway.
Nice job. We're going to be doing swimmer kicks next. This is very similar to the platypus that we just did. We're not using the upper body. We're going to bring those knees off the ground and swim like we're doing kicks in the water. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So relaxing your head. We're going to lift the knees off and we're going to flutter those legs, keeping the knees off the ground. Trying to keep your knees straight as well. So
3,
I'm going to bring my knees off.
And go.
And I'm flutter kicking with my legs. You're going to feel this in the back of your legs and even in your lower back. Nice work. Again, you're going at your own level, so if you need to rest as you do that's fine. Put your knees down and rest. If you can, keep your knees off the ground the entire time and do those flutter kicks.
That's halfway.
Great work. Coming up on exercise number 5, and this is a different version of the V-sit. So I'll show you what that looks like in 10 seconds. Got a few options. Level 1, you always have your legs on the ground.
3,
2. So looking
1.
at me, legs on the ground, bring your knees to your chest. And we're going to try to bring one leg that touch the opposite knee in. Level 2, you got that V. When you come in, your opposite arm is going to touch the top of that leg. So straighten out that leg, level 2.
And go.
Come in, opposite arm will bring that leg up. Try to keep one leg straight. Again, level 1, you got both legs on the ground. You'll bring the knees in, and if you want to try to touch that knee of the opposite toe. You can feel that core working doing this, guys. Again, you're going at your own level. Again, I'm showing you level 1. The legs are on the ground. Level 2, try to lock those knees out like a V. Come in, one leg comes in, and then you're gonna touch the opposite leg. 10 seconds. Great work. We're going to be doing Superman angels next, or upside down snow angels.
3, 2, 1.
So upside down snow angels, both feet like we're doing a Superman, and then you're going to come out with your legs. Your knees stay off the ground, and your arms go back and forth.
3,
so upside down
2,
snow angel,
1,
trying to keep your
and
shoulders and your knees off the ground as you bring your back of the hands to the back side, as you bring the legs out to the side. Different variations. If this just isn't good for your shoulders, just stay up, and we'll stay up with your legs, and you're just going to do a Superman with your arms out like a Y instead of an I. 20 seconds, guys. So if the arm back and forth is not good for your shoulders for whatever reason, just hold your arms up straight and go up and down like a Superman exercise. We got heel taps next. So laying on your back,
3,
coming up.
2.
So your legs
1.
come up. You're going to press that navel into the ground. Relax your legs. And as you press that navel in, you're going to tap one heel, come up, activate those core by pressing your navel in. As you press, you're breathing out.
3,
and you're doing the
2,
other side. So you're going
1,
back and forth.
And go.
I'm focusing on my chin is tucked in, my whole back is on the ground, and I'm pressing that navel into the ground. I just put a $100 bill underneath your back. Don't let me get that $100 bill. You're pressing that lower back and that navel into the ground. Great work, guys. This is exercise 7 of 10.
That's halfway.
If you haven't figured it out, we've been kind of moving from your back to the front. Working the back and posterior to the front side. Great work. We're going to be flipping over for slow mountain climbers. If you have a chair handy or a couch, you might want to get on an elevated surface.
3,
or
2,
I'll show you level
1,
1, which is on your knees. So hands underneath, level 1. Doing the mountain climbers on your knees. Level 2, slow mountain climbers. So just slow as you can. 1, 2, 1, 2. So just control it. We're not trying to go fast. We're trying to keep your core engaged and work those muscles. The hands stay underneath our shoulders. As we're doing this, making sure your core stays engaged, which is the belly button all the way to your lower back. It's like a belt. You're moving your hips where you can feel your belt working. Halfway there, guys.
That's halfway.
Just have 2 more exercises to finish this first station for our core. Awesome work. We're going to be moving into the Frogger crunch, laying on your back. Your heels are going to be together with your feet, with your knees out, and then your hands are going to be by your ears, elbows out.
3, 2.
So looking at
1.
me, got the back flat. I'm going to bring my knees and my elbows together, breathing out. So. And then control it going back. Slowly up, slowly back.
3,
slowly
2,
up,
1,
slowly back.
And go.
So shoulders come off, the hips slightly come off the ground. I'm breathing out as I come. If for whatever reason that's not good for you, you still bring the knees into your chest and bring your chin up to the sky instead of the elbows going to the knees. So just a little forward crunch with the chin.
Halfway.
How you doing, Manal? She's working it. We're almost there, guys. This is number 9. 1 more after this. We're gonna do 1 more for those upper abdominals, the toe touches. So if you have your weights, you can grab them. Show you what that looks like in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna start by bringing the weight behind us, keeping that lower back pressed in, and then we're going to breathe out and try to touch our toes. So I'm going to go down, and then when I come up, press that lower back in going down, and then breathe out as I come up. Last one, guys. If you need to bend your legs, you can bend your legs. If your fitness level doesn't allow you to straighten your leg, that's okay. You figure out what you can do, not worrying about what you can't do. If you need to put your weight down, put your weights down. Almost there, guys. This is our last one for the core. Every day
That's halfway.
is a day to work on yourself, and you're doing that. You only have one body and you only have one life. So focusing on doing something every single day for you, just like this. This is a quick 20-minute workout and you're doing it. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timer is complete.
Timer is complete. So